Hey guys, it's Maxi, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the thought process on how to carry in ranked on Omen. Really quick, I just wanted to thank you guys for the continued support.
Good job, Daddy.
I greatly appreciate every single last one of you guys. Thank you again. Starting off, this is a game where I filled as Omen and ended the game with a tracker score of 983. Something that I want to point out early is that I was committed to a mouse grip that's different from my usual one, so my aim was not my strong suit this game. But that goes to show that if you have good positioning and decision making, you don't have to have 10s level aim to pop off. In all honesty, we started off on a really bad foot this game. Me being AFK and not fully buying on pistol round didn't help things either. When it comes to my defense pistol round buy, usually I buy a classic, armor, an extra smoke, and a flash because having a flash and 2 smokes is a must on Omen.
Risen. Becoming.
Smoking. Are they broken the wall yet?
2A, they lurked up.
The enemy team ended up running a fake towards C, and we took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. 2 of my teammates fell down, and since it was a 3v5, I tried getting timing through the smoke and make a play and then maybe get out, but I didn't even come close. For the next round, we're broke, and since we pretty much just got ran over, I'm gonna skip this part.
You guys want to fight it? I can flash all of this if you guys want to fight it. I can break the door and help you guys fight after, but it's up to you guys. If not, we can just play for side holds. Yay or nay? Doing it. Fight, fight, fight.
It was one of those games where my team wasn't the most talkative bunch, so since they were being quiet, I decided for them. I flashed this entire A main area off rip to buy some time for my teammate to scale up and contest and get control of all of A main. On top of that, I smoked the walkout to cement our control of this entire lane. I like stamping some aggression early on in the game just so these guys don't get overly confident on us. They won 2 rounds in a row, and I don't want them to get some momentum.
Did I make it?
Behind the box, behind the box.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
After it gets quiet, 2 guys is more than enough to hold, and since we just heavily attacked A, chances are the enemy team's going to go to a bomb site where they think less people are going to be at. At first, I thought it was a Reyna that could have pushed to our side really aggressively, but to my surprise, it was a Killjoy. After Reyna takes out my teammate and dismisses, I instantly chase him down because I don't even want him to have a chance to breathe out of his dismiss. After the pick on Reyna, I see my teammate fighting the last guy, so I boogie to help him in a pinch and trade him.
Down B.
The next round, since I personally love floating and contesting all lanes of every map no matter the agent that I play, this round I go C just off a hunch. I'm planning on doing my silly little play that I love doing on Omen where I one-way smoke and teleport on this box. Most of the time, my smoke covers my body early and I can fully capitalize off my one-way.
I can only smoke close to you guys. I can't smoke tree.
My team calls for help, so I quickly drop off my angle and rotate to be able to smoke and maybe flash and help these guys out. They spotted 3 dudes, so I'm banking that it's not a fake.
Oh, he's looking B. Oh, we don't have a turret.
This was a huge lack of awareness on my part. I was so focused on the minimap and trying to help my teammates and communicate with them that I got caught with my pants down by a lurker. This dude's really cosplaying my uncle. I'm so used to Killjoys having the turrets pointed at mid that it completely slipped my mind. After losing that round, we lose another one because we were forced to save, so I'm skipping it because it's kind of boring. So this round I'm cheating heavy towards the A lane. We got a sentinel on each one of the other lanes, so I'm banking that they'll be able to stall enough. I'm playing stairs here, just playing pretty safe, and I'm planning on just smoking and holding said smokes and just looking for opportunities to flash and set my teammates up. Nothing too crazy since I only have a bulldog.
Breaking door B.
So it sounds like they're gearing up for a B split. Notice when I rotate, I do it while walking. That's because I don't want to relay even an ounce of information to these guys.
Killjoy's linking B. I think they want to finish A.
I use my Omen ultimate just to confirm that they're splitting B or not. I only saw KJ outside of B, and from what we know so far is that he's a lurker. So I'm not entirely convinced that it's a B hit, since if they were splitting it, I'd imagine they'd at least give him some sort of backup.
Killjoy's linking B. I think they want to finish A.
Got your trail.
Cover going up.
My J goes bonkers here, so I'm really just trying to stay close enough to trade or help out if I need to. The second I see the bomb, I just know that I want to contest it.
He's in tree. I'm gonna flash it.
Oh, he's up, he's up.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, smart.
30 seconds left.
The Omen uses his ultimate here, but I quickly go where he last was just in case if he's trying to pull off some wise guy fake out play.
Spike planted.
Turns out it was real, so I upgrade my gun and then I rotate. I see that my teammates are buddied up, so I go on the opposite side just to get a nice pinch going. Since I'm alone, I'm going to be playing a little bit safer here since nobody's in position to trade me. Something that's paramount is that I make sure to mirror my teammates and then move up in tandem with them. And just like that, he got his little ass cheeks pinched. The next round, I'm contesting the C lane again with my silly little play because I'm assuming they'll test the waters on C eventually, right?
Going out.
3 towards A.
Shadows traveling.
One split B.
Coming B door to B.
I'm flashing if you guys want to peek.
One enemy remaining. Long.
I'm paying attention to the mini-map here. The second our KJ turret gets shot and I see the Reyna blind and Unbreakable, I play reactive towards a B split. Instead of rotating around, I want to open the door to apply huge bits of pressure towards the B main guy, or at least force him to worry about me. They end up taking him out, but unfortunately for him, he was alone again. So now since I have B main control, these guys are in trouble from all fronts. So I flash where I imagine they'd be out of Unbreakable, all the while letting my teammates know so they can also try capitalizing off my Omen flash, and we destroy these guys. The next round, I want to do the same play again because they're bound to go C eventually, right?
Cover going out.
I ended up fighting alone and unluckily enough got double swung. If I could have pulled out my gun just a split second earlier, I would have had a better time. I really wish my sage would have at least attempted to help out, even if just a little bit. But he's playing his own game and I only have myself to blame because I should have asked for the help. He ends up closing out the round, so I can't be too upset. The next round is where I whip out the operator. So far, from what I can tell, this KJ has been lurking up B pretty slowly without any utility, so by all accounts, he should be a free pick. And on top of that, I really like sniping.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Sens is ready. The fuck?
Had a wee bit of a giggle after those wall bangs, I can't even lie. Anyways, going into the next round, I plan on opping B again because they didn't even see me there. For all they know, I could be opping towards C or maybe even trying A again, but regardless, the plan's the same. I just want to get a pick and then run away so I don't get traded.
I flashed them off, but I flashed them in.
Shadows traveling.
They're like right underneath us.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Good job, Daddy.
Right here, I flash an entrance to stall their push to buy more time for my teammates to get closer. I know there's some whiffing involved here, but I'm just staying posted trying to punish overcommits. The second I see my KJ walking out to fight more, even though I only have a shorty, I'm right there with them to back him up. We don't bait at this juncture, boys. And I have a great gun for the occasion anyways. After those two picks, Killjoy is the last person alive. And as it's already been established, she's their lurker. So since she hasn't been spotted towards B, or even made an effort to flank Unbreakable and help his teammates, I can only assume she's flanking towards our C side. My hunch was right and I caught him with his pants down. I go towards C because since the Killjoy lurked up and didn't get any friction or anything, I'm thinking that they're going to try to take advantage of that.
B again.
Smoking it off you.
Cover going out.
I can flash too on like their entrance. Flashing, might be able to fight.
I got ulted.
Spike planted.
This round just came down to just me whiffing because I'm stupid, fat, and ugly. If I got those 2 picks, things could have been a little bit different, but you know the deal. This time I'm bumping C because that's probably the best place to use a Killjoy ultimate, so that's really what I'm banking on. I know this might have been a nice shot, but this is a terrible play by me, I'm going to be completely honest. Especially on this game when it comes to opping, you're almost never supposed to re-peek. It's way too easily punishable on this game. I just happen to be that boy, so I came out of it alive.
I've got
Leave
your
him.
trail.
Again.
I know ulti.
You should
I'm
run.
just one. See him.
Right here, I totally mistimed this ultimate, but I'm perfectly fine with taking this full reset. My Killjoy has a really juicy lurk and gets man advantage towards our side. So now that it's a 2v1, my only objective is to group up with my Killjoy, hold hands, and just play off each other. If we're in a position to trade each other, it'll be extremely hard for the enemy player to pull off a clutch.
30
a flash,
seconds
though.
left. Spike planted.
He's close.
Don't make 2v1s any harder than it has to be. Taking on 2 guys at the same time is much harder than just taking on 1 individual at a time. Trust me, I would know. So we went out on defensive side after starting off the wrong foot. That just means we have all the momentum in the world. My pistol buy and attack varies this round, only on Lotus though. I like buying a ghost instead of a classic armor just because that leaves me able to afford 2 smokes and a teleport. I love having a teleport just because I think teleporting across mound is extremely valuable when trying to contest this A lane. You'll be seeing me do that a lot this game.
Finish
Fight
C.
it.
Cover going out. It's probably going to break him up. You don't have it.
He's back here stuck. We're trying to smoke heaven.
Yeah, he's there.
He's breakable now. He's breakable. He's breakable.
Is there a gap? My bad.
Heal us, squad.
Did they break the door?
I'm not sure. I wasn't there though.
We're going upper.
They did not break the door. Here.
Hawk out. Blinded.
1 enemy remaining.
This guy should be here. Yeah. Exit. I'm up there.
Yes.
Safe? Not that.
As I resmoke stairs here, I instantly go to push inside of it because I'll have a huge advantage if somebody's forced to clear the smoke on their own. A good 98% of the time, you can see their gun emerge from the smoke before the entire body shows. So that just means you see them before they see you. So what would initially be a 50-50 fight turns into like a 90-10. He places a Killjoy turret, so I walk around it to lure him into a false sense of security, then I take him out. After that, I know the last couple of players are coming from upper, so I fly over to peek and fight with my teammates.
I'm up there.
Yes.
Safe?
The next round, nobody really says anything, but everybody's leaning towards C, so I go over to join them. The enemy's on a save buy, so we try to split up because that gives them opportunities to steal guns from us. We end up getting picked off like flies, and after I see 3 people confirmed on C, I instantly rotate to reset somewhere else.
Be there. I'm gonna run away. I might just go B with my Killjoy here.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
My teammate dies on B, but I plan on getting the trade and keeping their hands off his gun.
Heal up, squad.
Shadows traveling. Heaven. There's.
He just dinged that guy. Then I shot.
Heaven and ceiling last 2.
1 enemy remaining.
Lower, dinged. Nice.
That was
shot,
a
Sage.
beautiful flash, Sky. Holy shit, that was the most. That was one of the best flashes I've ever seen.
Yeah, just save the round.
Hawk out.
I'm flashing everything.
Ernest pushed up. We're all
3
pushed
there.
up.
3 fighting. 2 more close. Omen's wide. Last guy.
Since they're fighting A main right here and I can TP across mound, I'm just trying my hardest to stay alive here. This flash A would have been so good if I didn't do this little flicky thing towards the end and I completely missed where it's supposed to go. Doesn't matter though because my Sky is super clutch.
Enemy remaining.
They're to the right.
Nice.
Since they haven't been able to stop the flood out of A, I push for us to continue fighting it until they figure out a way to stop us.
Here. Enemy spotted A. Block inside.
I'm flashing all of left for you, Jet.
Here as you can see I'm teleporting on top of the box and I'm mostly just committing myself to play for map control. I'm holding out to punish hero plays or people walking out of the smoke. Pretty much anybody getting overzealous. With my crazy off angle, I'm confident that even if my aim sucks, I'll probably be able to win a 1v1 out of positioning alone.
They're gonna be retaken from their spawn really hard.
Working with turret. Heavy B door. There's at least 2.
Inside. Rocket.
1 HP on.
Last player
Raise.
standing.
Actually, only hit on.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, you're sick.
I had to focus for a second.
These guys really pulled out the PRX playbook and hit us with a B push with a Sky Flash, an Oma Flash, and a Reyna Flash. Kudos to these guys. These guys really deserve this round.
He ran out. Two.
Last player standing. One enemy.
It somehow boiled down to a 1v1 and unfortunately my Sky lost it. Can't blame it, these guys are playing like they have nothing to lose and this guy is just confidently swinging everything. This next round we're on a save, but I get blessed by my teammate having the round of his life and carrying us to the finish line.
Nice. They flashed C. Sky did.
Ooh, wait.
Alright.
This so can open.
This guy has all the space we'll ever need. GG. Alright, just ace, my boy.
One enemy remaining.
I got the low. I got the ult. You just stay here.
Nice. What a fucking round, Jet. He's one I knew was just a KJ. What's he on C? Nothing crazy. It broke, so.
Yeah,
So even though my Jet won his last round, he does what every all-aim, no-brain Jet main does. Throw the very next round after a good round because they start feeling it. And boy does he throw this round.
This guy's here. He's fighting.
Spike down. C.
I dropped the spike. I have the spike. Block
Hold
inside.
on, slow down. We're not in. Wait, let me flash for you then. One second.
Last player standing.
No, we threw.
I can't lie, I've been playing with earbuds this whole game. I haven't heard So like if we were supposed to kill draw beforehand, my bad.
We lose 2 rounds in a row where we're just autopiloting, so I'm gonna just skip those because they're boring. I end up getting annoyed enough to go into IGO mode just to close it out because I want to win already.
Like split B or we just take B and 5.
We could just half armor and just try to take it straight up. See how that works.
Sentry.
Test it out. Maybe hit it twice in a row. Hey, if they break the door, I'm smoking this and leaving. I'm smoking these 2, but if they don't, just smoking the other side.
I'm gonna flash.
Hawk out.
Let's just slow down a bit. Let's just not let them. Then break the door. We can go. Fuck it. Close right. Keep pop flash. Keep pop flash.
It's close right,
Pop
close
flash.
right.
Pop flash.
We're in the stairs.
I probably didn't articulate it that well, but what I was trying to say is that my smokes would vary depending on what we hear. If I hear them fighting the A lane and they break the door to retake from there, I'm smoking it off. But if the door doesn't get broken, I'm going to smoke off the other 2 sides like I do in the clip. Right here, I'm begging my Sky for a flash, but since I get no response, I'm forced to dry swing for the trade. I know exactly where this guy is, so I want to punish him no matter what.
Seek them out. Mile found one.
I'll take that.
My bad save.
I'm smoking upper right now. They could be on the flank though. That's what I'm worried about.
Hawk out. Blinded. We fought well.
Last player standing. One
You're the goat.
Attackers.
Good job, guys.
GG's.
So as I smoke upper, I commit myself to holding the smoke because unless if I get flashed, people running through smokes are almost always easy picks. As one of my teammates die, I push up and get close to play off my Sage. We're in a 2v3 now and he's a sitting duck, so if I can position myself to get a crossfire going with him, it'll be much better than both of us just taking solo fights on our own. If he gets one, then I'm instantly in a 1v2. There's not much time to think, but I'm well aware of the protocol. I know where both of these guys are, so I instantly push the guy in front of me to force a 1v1 to equalize it. Now I'm in a 1v1 and I know where this guy's at and I know that he's going to be forced to try to trade me, so I instantly pick up the gun, and unluckily for the Reyna, I am yet again dat boy. And that's GG's. If you're interested in a chance of free coaching, this is the code word for today's video. I only ever pick from the YouTube comments, but if you want to make it easier for me to find you, feel free to join the Discord in the description below. Thank you.